Then we got Michelle Waterson, who's now listed at Michelle Waterson Gomez, but there's not enough room on this graphic for 2 last names. You're going to get one. Michelle Waterson's taking on Luana Pinheiro, and the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson, is a talented fighter who has been a professional for an incredible 15 years. She's got tons of cage time with some of the best to ever do it. She has fought multiple champions like Rose, Carla, Joanna, and style-wise, she's a slick striker who uses kicks and distance well with wrestling in her back pocket. She has 21 takedowns in her last 14 fights, and despite the 33% takedown accuracy, she does time her shots pretty well. She's coming off that submission loss to Amanda Lemos, where she actually looked pretty good early, landing more total and significant strikes before getting a takedown. Luana Pinheiro is a powerful striker with solid takedowns of her own. She averages almost 5 takedowns per fight at 77% accuracy and lands just as many significant strikes per minute. She's a high-volume fighter with knockdowns in 2 of her 3 UFC fights. She's coming off the decision over Sam Hughes, where she won the striking and grappling exchanges for a very complete win. This is a hard fight to break down as well because Michelle Waterson is very good and she's got all the veteran savvy here. Luana's young, she is hungry and dangerous, but she hasn't fought anybody near as good as the karate hottie. And I mentioned earlier, Michelle Waterson was doing very well in that Lemos fight before the submission, and in her 15-year MMA career has only been outstruck a handful of times and never knocked out. The lean here is going to be Luana because of the high-paced grappling, but this fight is wide. Luana being a 2-1 favorite is a bit wide because she should be able to get the takedowns. She's not going to outstrike Michelle, but she obviously has that big power, and Michelle's getting a little older. She's 37. That power might matter in this fight, but historically, it hasn't. Luana's going to be the pick. 2-1 odds are a bit wide. Again, my best prop bet here is going to be the more takedowns on Luana. That'll drop very close to the fight. We'll hit it. If you're a premium member, make sure your Discord is linked so that you get the alert, because depending when that drops, those lines move very quickly. Soon as they drop, I take a look. If I like it, I hit it, I throw it in the Discord, and you will get an alert to your phone. Angelo just pasted the more takedowns prop bet with Luana Pinheiro. And then you can get it on your phone. You can tail if you want. You don't, no big deal. But make sure your Discord is linked if you're a premium member. If you're not a premium member, it's freaking $10 a month. $10 a month. You're going to get the picks, the bets, the DraftKings optimizer, the DraftKings plays, the ownership projections, FanDuel. You're going to get everything under the sun, including massive 38-column spreadsheets loaded with data so you can find your own spots. This isn't just the copy-paste game. We give you all the tools you will ever need to find your own spots and place your own bets. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. It is $10 a month, and we've got 8 units of bets on the board for this card.